President Obama wants to deny gun rights to people on the government's no-fly list, a subset of the terror watch list, while some in Congress want to prevent anyone on any of the terror watch lists from legally purchasing a gun. Is it fair, though, or right, or even legal? Correspondent Doug McKelway takes a look.
What could possibly be the argument for allowing a terrorist suspect to buy a semi-automatic weapon?
Steve Hayes, a senior writer for the Weekly Standard, has one argument. He was flagged in 2014 for the terror watch list after he bought a one-way ticket to Turkey to board a cruise ship. Hayes found he was on the list weeks later when he tried to get through security for another flight.
This young woman got sort of a panicked look on her face as if she were looking back at a terrorist, and she called over her supervisor. They shut down the entire lane.
It continued for 12 subsequent flights over 8 weeks. All of Hayes' attempts to get off the list by filling out various DHS and FBI forms proved futile until Brett Baer interviewed the Homeland Security Secretary for a segment on immigration.
Brett raised my case and said, you know, Mr. Secretary, do you think that Steve Hayes is a terrorist?
Hayes is hardly alone. Of the estimated hundreds of thousands on the terror watch list, many individuals may be on it erroneously.
The Department of Justice IG report just a few years ago said up to half of the names on the list are incorrect.
The list of false positives has at times included the late liberal Senator Ted Kennedy, Democratic Congressman John Lewis, members of the armed forces, U.S. Marshals, and at least one toddler. Yet the false positives are not the biggest problem with the terror watch list, say critics.
If these people are true on this government watch list are truly dangerous, why isn't the Obama administration and the Obama Justice Department indicting them?
The Supreme Court has held that the right to keep and bear arms under the Constitution is a fundamental liberty. You can only lose it if you're found guilty of a crime by a jury.
Democrats continue to push for the ban on purchasing semi-automatic weapons.
It is absolute insanity that this is not already a restriction we have in place.
All that talk may be political posturing. The background check system that all federally licensed firearms dealers presently use includes a terror watch list. Shannon?
Thank you, Doug.